Hey you guys, good rising. Today I decided that we are going to share our oracle pull for today. So we're pulling from Getting Into the Vortex, okay? This is by Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teaching of Abraham. If you do not know who Abraham is, Esther or Jerry, you need to go and do that. I hope you have your tea or coffee, whatever it is that you need. Let's take a little sip sap. I got some caramel coffee in my cup. So good. And we have a J for the book. I love that Facebook allows you to smoke. That is just the best right there, okay? It's the best. So I get to share the most authentic part of myself. Do I have my card? Yes, I do. So don't worry about it, okay? Now let's get into this conversation. Today's conversation, let's read, or let's talk about this right here. My manifestations are the indicators of my beliefs. Your manifestation is the indicators of your beliefs. So your belief system shows, if you do a 360, your belief system should show. Okay? You should be able to see your belief system by just looking around you. Now let's talk about what the card says on the back, and then we're going to get into that conversation, okay? It is always true that whatever you are living always matches your chronic vibrational patterns or beliefs. And it does not matter if you have an excellent excuse for your negative thoughts and negative emotions. They all still equal your point of attraction. What is manifesting on every subject in your life is an indicator of your beliefs you hold and your chronic pattern of thoughts. Ooh. I know some of y'all are like, oh. Yes, when you look around, that is your belief system. So if you don't feel like you are a match to what you see around you, then that's just a call of action to change whatever is going on around you. As within, so without. So if you want to be whatever you see is a vibrational match to what's in here. And I do get it. Trust me, I get it. A lot of people would say, well, what's in here doesn't match what I see out there. But it does. It does. I'm so sorry. I'm going to hold your hand. It does. It does. And even if you don't like it, doesn't mean you're not moving through it. It does not mean that you are not moving through it. Okay? Something that I had to learn on my weight loss journey is that I kept putting the blame outside of myself. I kept putting the blame outside of myself as if somebody else was eating my food for me. As if somebody else was ordering off that menu for me. No, girl, you were a vibrational match to your belief system. And that's okay. And for me, I'm talking about weight. For somebody else, it could be absolutely anything, okay? We don't want to really sit in that thought of everything around you is mirroring how you feel about yourself. And if you dislike it, it's time to change it. If you are like me and was like, man, I don't feel comfortable in my body. I felt all the things, all the bad things, exhaustion, fatigue, hurting knees, your body just aching, I had sleep apnea. I no longer have sleep apnea. I was dying in my sleep. Dying in my sleep. And what I would do was just, this is the way that it is. This is just the way that it is for me. And this is just the way life is. In my head, I saw a healthier version of me. But was I matching it with the outside world? I could think everything that I want up here, but reality tells me really how I feel and what I'm thinking. Was I going to places I didn't need to eat? Was I overindulging? Was I even calorie counting? Was I working out? I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't doing anything to be a vibrational match to what I wanted. Okay? So everything around me was the vibrational match to where I was. It just is what it is. And acceptance is key, okay? Acceptance is key. It's not about shaming anybody, because I didn't feel shamed. I was not shamed. I was tired. And I was scared. You know? So there is no shame. I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. And it's about what you feel. So if you like what you see in the mirror, then this ain't for you. I'm not talking. Find another subject then. If you want to use something else in the placement of weight, use something else. I was a vibrational match to what was going on around me. And I had to change that. I had to, for one, accept that I didn't like it. And no matter how many people was trying to be positive about what I look like, granted, thank you. I appreciate that love. It's not how I felt. It's not how I felt. I felt no connection to who I was in that body, to who I was mentally. There was no connection for me. So I had to become a vibrational match to my belief systems, my new belief systems, because you're traveling to the new version of you at all times. So I needed to be in alignment with the things that would get Siobhan to how I saw. I needed a gym routine. I needed to work out. I needed healthier ways of living. And that is a vibrational match to who I am now. That was the vibrational match. Got in that gym. Okay, now we had to do something about food. We had to understand food in a different way. We had to. Maybe eating less. Maybe counting calories. Maybe drinking more water. Those are the things that I had to say, okay, that version of Siobhan that I see, what would she do? What would she do? In my head, she eats right. She works out 3 to 4 times a week. She takes care of herself. She loves herself. She journals. She goes on walks. She's more active. She's doing all the things she's ever dreamed of. So how can I be a vibrational match to that person? I had to, because it's all strategic. It's all strategic and it's all math. It makes sense once you do it. In order to be that person that you want to be, that person lives a certain type of way. And all you have to do is do that thing. Whatever. So, for instance, you see yourself as an actor. You want to be an actor, right? How does an actor act? You got to do that. Maybe it's calling and finding you a manager, right? Maybe it's reading scripts, going to plays, connecting and networking with other actors. Those are the things. So if you're not doing those things, you can't be a vibrational match to that, right? So you have to do and be the vibrational match to how you see yourself. And that's a hard thing. That's a hard pill to swallow, because that means you're going to have to kill your ego 7 times. Over 7 times. Your ego is going to try to stop you from doing that over and over and over again and play it safe. You can't play it safe anymore. You need to be where you want to be. So we can't play it safe no more. You just have to do. Okay, you have to be the version of you that you see. And whatever it takes to be that version, you must do it. If it's, I don't care what it is. You want to be a content creator and you just feel like you don't know where to start, just open the camera. Just start. You can't be a content creator with your phone closed. That's just what it is. You're never going to be a vibrational match if you don't pick up the phone and start creating the content. So today's card pull was so dead on for the first of the year. Be the vibrational match to your belief system and see how it works. Just do it for a year. See how it works for a year. I'm going to finish this L or J, whatever y'all want to call it. That herbal remedy. And I'm going to go ahead and journal and get my journaling for the day out of the way. Make sure you guys are following, okay? Follow along on this journey of becoming a content creator.